Crunchy.
Hello, Crunch community. My name is LevioutLoud. Call me Levi, call me Loud. Just don't call me out. I'm here with JustChat from Inside Thoughts Productions, and we're reacting to yet another Death Battle episode, Hulk versus Godzilla. Your thoughts, Mr. JustChat?
This is going to be a difficult one, let me tell you, Levi. But I think the Hulk's going to win. I'm going to go with the Hulk. I love me some Godzilla. I really, really do. But honestly, well, it depends on what Hulk they go with. Because if they go with the Hulk from back in the day, he just gets stronger as he gets more angry. All I know is Godzilla goes in his little cocoon in the water, and then he come back out, and then he try to start whooping ass. But we don't have that kind of time all the time. So
that's my I'm not much of a Godzilla fan. I'm much more a Hulk fan, but Godzilla's taking this straight up. No debate, no diff. Godzilla, look at the first three letters of his name, God. That's what Hulk is dealing with, and
you on that cuckoo juice. That's what you're on.
Godzilla has done a lot, and yeah, you don't know about him, man. You just don't know about Godzilla. He's just something fierce.
He's a lizard.
Hulk is just a man.
A giant Ninja Turtle. That's what he is.
Hulk is just someone with a bright pigmentation, man. That's all he is.
No, Michael Jackson is somebody with a bright pigmentation. Hulk is a monster. Okay, Hulk can kick some ass.
But we'll see. This will be what Hulk's third time losing, because he lost to Broly from Dragon Ball. He lost to Doomsday. He's gonna lose another one.
Wait, he lost to Doomsday?
Yeah, he lost to Doomsday.
I might change my answer. Goddamn, I didn't know he lost to Doomsday.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and jump into this battle.
This time I'm gonna make my decision after they do the stats, because I need to know what Hulk they're using. Because if he's already lost twice, this ain't good change for me.
The Hulk versus Godzilla. Marvel's Green Goliath against the King of the Monsters. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, they're not going to read it for us.
What is the Hulk? Is he man? Is he monster? Or is he both? He's a mean green smashing machine, the angry son.
They're going to use the MCU version.
A weapon designed by the greatest gamma scientist of all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner.
But just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick.
That day, Bruce Banner died.
And became the Incredible Hulk. A pissed-off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing 8 feet tall, stronger than 10 million men, the Hulk emerges when Banner's anger flares.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
But it's even more complex than that. Banner suffers from dissociative identity disorder, with many different Hulks embodying.
This man is suffering disorder, and he's supposed to be
like
Godzilla.
Fix it, the original Grey Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
The Devil Hulk is a violent, overprotective personality that Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Holy shit! Somebody actually drew this?
But the Hulk everyone knows, the big guy, is known as Savage Hulk. It seems he also developed parental abuse.
I ain't never heard of this part.
Personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
The angrier he is, the stronger he gets, with no limit.
Except for one, Bruce Banner. See, Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated.
Oh, they hate each other.
Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk, a balanced blend of Banner's brain and the Hulk's brawn.
The buffest nerd you'll ever meet. But what about when Bruce takes a step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you get? The Green
Use the Professor
Star,
Hulk name.
the World Breaker.
Without Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and fury surges,
They got Mark in
mixing
the booth.
Savage's rising strength with the personality
Mark
and cunning
Ruffalo.
of a warlord. The Green Scar is no mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror.
Hulk is strong enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock, jump from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound, and shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was fine. And when we say World Breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a
I don't
whole
know,
planet.
man.
At one point, he was bound in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it by himself.
Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking of Thor, the
Yeah,
Hulk
yeah.
consistently
Yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that,
That-
cameraman.
that-
But the
that's
Green
something.
guy's got way
That's
more
the type
going
of
on than
something.
just brute strength.
Hey,
As
if
the
he
Hulk's
can do
power
that
stems from gamma, he
when
can
he
utilize
claps,
and
what do you
absorb
think
it and
happens,
other
like, when he's
radiation in
clapping
various
cheeks?
ways.
Yeah,
You know,
like regenerating from fatal wounds.
Why do you
think
Even
that also
getting
applies?
ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him
Why
down.
do you gotta
And the
bring that
angrier
up?
he gets,
Why?
the more regenerating cells his
Yes.
body produces.
Why
What is
is
that?
it
You
the
say
first
one
shot?
clap.
Did you know that if he absorbs
One
enough
clap
gamma,
can destroy
he
a planet.
shoot
I mean,
lasers from
if
his
you got
eyes
two planets, you know what I
and
mean?
read
You know that-
people's minds?
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
also, he can see ghosts and give him a good old-fashioned Hulk smash.
Hulk can break through the boundaries of comic book borders
Hilarious.
themselves
Okay.
into the empty white between panels, a
Oh my
gutter
gosh, is that a
space
woman?
beyond time and concept.
What, like how She-Hulk can for some reason break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly. In real life, gamma rays are electromagnetic radiation similar to X-rays.
But in
Gamma.
Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
On Earth 616, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle,
This is
or
weird.
something
Like,
else.
I don't know
Something
when
that nobody
gamma
really
ray became
understands.
Except for
associated
Bruce.
with hell.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs. According to
7?
Norman Osborn, he's the 4th
That is
smartest
crazy.
person on the planet.
And that's comparing him to big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner built the Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In fact, the original intent of his Gamma Bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. They can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he opened the Green Door.
You know how we said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever. He died.
Well, it's actually called the Green Door.
Came back from the below place, the hell beneath hell, the lowest possible dimension of reality.
It's trippy, but whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It turns
That's-
out that
that's,
third form of gamma,
I don't
this
understand that.
anomaly from the
How
bedrock
does
like
of
it
immortal?
hell,
get to the
spawns
door?
from none other than the one below all, the dark side of the one above all.
That's right. God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah.
So, what is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster?
man.
A prison for a tortured soul? A super weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is Hulk, and Hulk's the strongest one
The
there
Hulk
is.
is incredible. The strongest one. Actually, pause it real quick, Levi.
Yeah, I got you.
I
Oh,
just
look,
got
they have a
some.
quote. They have a quote also for
Oh, great.
Godzilla.
And you posited the best part. Godzilla is the son of an atomic bomb. He's a nightmare created of the darkness of human soul. He is the sacred beast of the apocalypse.
That
The
was pretty
Mokiku
good.
Tanaka.
That was pretty good. You got a good Dungeon and Dragons voice.
Thank you so much, Levi.
Yeah,
But let's talk
yeah.
about the matter at hand real quick. They said that the strongest thing is the Incredible Hulk, but I would like to counter that with his pants. His pants are actually the strongest thing in the universe because everything else rips except for his pants.
It's just strong
And they turn
elasticity.
purple.
It's just strong elasticity, man. It's just
Those look
strong.
like blue jeans, Levi. Don't give me that.
It's
He
just
didn't get those
strong
from no.
elasticity.
Those ain't no Walmart pants. I don't know where he got them from, but those pants are the strongest thing in the universe. They never break and they turn purple.
Those are those Levi jeans, man. Those are those Levi jeans.
Which
Cotton
one,
blend.
Levi?
Cotton blend.
No, if I make a wrong move in my cotton pants, they rip. They're gone. It's done.
I feel like you said this before. I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before.
Probably, yeah.
But anyways, yeah, nothing much has told me about the Hulk, except that he could come back to life to the Green Door. I don't think that's gonna do much. I think Godzilla's will keep killing them. That's about it. But he did beat the one above all. But again, I really think Godzilla's got this.
Hulk. Actually, let me see what Godzilla got before I say that.
Yeah. Godzilla.
The year was 1946.
Godzilla.
The press gathered at Bikini Atoll to
Godzilla.
witness the power of the nuclear bomb.
The
But
more you say
many
his
leagues
name,
beneath their
the
feet,
more I feel
something
like he's gonna
ancient
lose.
stirred.
Godzilla, the king of the monsters. He
King.
was pretty pissed off over the worst
king.
wake up ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a
Of
crash out.
monsters.
Japan was still recovering from the war,
Hulk's
so
not a
seeing this
monster. He's
mutilated
incredible.
radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete with googly eyes and the most epic roar ever.
He does have a pretty cool roar.
Over the years, there have
The
been
roar.
many iterations of the beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and cartoons, there's at least 27 different Godzillas stomping around, not including Manila, the Scrappy Doo of kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy Doo.
Despite the variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent, so we'll examine his entire history, focusing on the larger releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear
That thing's
bombs
for a
mutated
theropod.
it into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Standing 165 feet tall, at minimum, Koji smashes through skyscrapers with ease. He's so casual about bullets and rockets, they might as well be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray of
got
radioactive
that breath,
heat
man.
with an estimated range of 1,100 miles.
You think it
It
smells
can exceed
good?
500,000 degrees
You think it smells like
Celsius,
barbecue?
almost 90 times hotter than the surface
I
of
always
the
smell
sun.
like barbecue.
But depending on how much
Breathes
radiation
fire,
he's
you know?
absorbed, or
It probably smells like ass.
life energy from a giant
Ass.
pterodactyl,
What's
he
he been
can do
doing?
way more with it.
His red spiral
Oh,
ray
it's
is
still
a
an animal.
supercharged version that doubles in heat and power. And
He probably
spin.
eats well.
Or he
Eats
can
from
blast it out of his
underwater.
back and fly.
It's a lot of
Well,
fish.
he could always do that, I guess. Look at him go.
with enough energy built up, Godzilla
With all
can
that
blast
fire,
a
he has
nuclear
to-
pulse
Oh yeah, he
out
can
of
fly
his
like
whole
that. Did you
body,
see him flying?
creating a massive
is
wave of
fine.
atomic destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions, like when he found himself face to face with a giant mech piloted by Hatsune Miku.
Uh-huh. There's also a number of
What?
era-exclusive powers. Shin Godzilla
That's
can fire
hilarious.
rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera
This
Godzilla
does know
can
who that
fire
is.
rays from his
He wouldn't
eyes.
stop.
Pew, pew.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor,
that, pew
Shin
pew?
possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla Earth, who grew over 1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
Yo,
You know, it's kind of hard to emphasize
got
just
his
how
own
impressively
Nike? Come
terrifying
on,
Godzilla
Justin.
can be when you're
Come
bringing
on.
up this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you find a better spokesperson for Dr.
And
Pepper?
then,
Fine. Let's
Hulk
talk
has the
about when his
strongest
presence boiled the
jeans.
entire
He got the
Arctic
strongest
Ocean,
shoes.
or how he picked
That is
up
like a
and threw
size
Violante,
35
which weighed
shoe.
I didn't see him
200,000
grow
tons.
into that
Or
shit.
when he no-sold not one, not two,
When he
but
grows
3
into his pants,
meteors.
I will be
Including
impressed.
the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might, he's battled the most dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds, and that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But sadly, OG Goji got done in by the cruelest weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always
And
possessed
how,
heightened
as humans, are we
adaptation,
supposed to
but
deal with
many
that shit?
iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
And
That's
super
scary.
forms. He's gone full shonen and
You
powered
know,
up a
we
few
get-
times. So much
we-
so, he
we just-
almost kicked
we
up a
hope he just gets
nuclear
bored.
winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently
what?
end the first Godzilla.
Like,
His ghost
we just have to
possessed
hope
a
that
robot.
Godzilla gets
His
bored of
bones summoned
rampaging our
another
city.
Godzilla, and he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why
I'll give him
Japan?
a cookie.
Couldn't he pick on some other country?
He's stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though. He can be super protective, defending other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's 2 types of Godzillas. The monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question.
Okay.
How does Godzilla walk?
On 2 legs, Wiz, obviously.
But according to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh, God, here we go
Whoa.
again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot
Dang.
realistically
What the
exist.
fuck is that?
This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly. What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of
Oh,
existence with
okay,
no regard
well-
for the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform
What
the
the
Earth and
fuck?
all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This
Well,
theoretically
okay.
explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point: Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo, starting
That
a
looks
1,000
terrifying.
earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a
cute.
weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever
I'd
more
play
as
fetch with
archetype
him.
distorts the universe.
It's
Ultima's
up, man. I
existence
think
implies a far
something
more
like that
complex
emerges out of the
origin
water.
for all Godzillas.
I just gotta move
Godzilla
to the
is
countryside
a test for humanity,
and pray for
a
the best.
challenge
Guys,
laid out
what
by
you
an
need to do.
eldritch entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way.
That's
if something
crazy.
happens that the entity doesn't like, they can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's not to say
Getting
such an event
lost.
can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the
Thank you.
entity disconnects cause and effect, and
I think it's
nullifies
way
events
longer
in
than Hulk's
retrospect
prediction,
without
just
regard for
saying.
time.
And now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
The orthogonal
Man
diagonalizer.
said
to
it
zap all of
traveled
archetype
like
into its
that.
final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
Well, he's immortal.
Look at the
I feel like they could have just said that.
All right, Justin. So we ran through the Godzilla. So what do you think?
He's immortal, but not indestructible, right? I think I'm gonna keep Hulk. Yep, I'm gonna keep Hulk.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do, and it's all because of his pants. If he wins, just know his pants are the savior.
Bro,
Can't just have a whole
you're
bunch of
clipping
it.
too much. You're clipping too
Oh.
much.
Oh,
I can't see you.
you can't see me?
Oh, you kept phasing with your green screen.
Oh, my bad. Green screen? No, this is my home, Levi.
Yeah, as we know.
You're just having small spasms when you see other things.
But no, like they talked about how he's like in all these dimensions and how he's immortal. I don't see how that.
But he's not
contradicts-
indestructible. They said the Hulk was indestructible. He basically can't die.
Yeah, but if Godzilla's immortal, then he also can't die. And I just think that
He can't
Godzilla
die
just-
by old age, but
And
he can
Godz-
still die from living or by fighting.
They also said that Godzilla was almost like close to killing the. He was close to killing the universe.
But did he?
They stopped him, but I don't think Hulk ever got that close. They call him World Buster Hulk. They don't call him Universe Buster Hulk.
He destroyed a universe with just a clap. Imagine if he had a standing ovation.
Fucking. All right, well let's go dive in. Let's go dive in.
Please.
All right, the combatants
I'm
are
about to
set. We've run the data
die.
through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Look at them pants.
I like Hulk better, but that's what's bad.
Ooh.
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation is. Wait, look!
Avengers chat.
No, he just started attacking. No high or nothing.
They're both monsters. I don't think they have like that type of camaraderie. Yeah, those cars are gonna do something. Shit.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble. No! Hulk stays!
I can't believe I can't believe he did that. That was insane.
That is crazy.
You think you're strong? I scarred the world! Stay down!
Damn.
I had no idea that Godzilla can regenerate like that. Did they say that he could just like regenerate like that?
I think. What?
That's cute. Look at that
There's
snap.
that clap.
You see that clap?
Oh shit! That was really cool. Is that it? Oh, we're already done?
That's crazy.
Lizard.
Oh. Oh shit.
What's the green door?
Where the fuck did the door come from though? I'm so confused.
That's just how he gets back.
How did he get to the door in the first place?
Oh, there's the Mega Shenron Godzilla.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are.
That's good
Shame.
How does it work? Well, smash.
That fin you got?
Trillion to one.
That's what I was about to ask.
That's the odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster. 2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive. Like gamma. 1,000 times.
Oh, so he's just dying.
A trillion. I just need one. You did it, big guy. We did it.
For reals?
What? Okay, run this by me. What happened?
It's complicated, so let's break this down into 3
I'm still very
categories.
confused.
First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can
Wow,
manipulate its
okay.
results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Okay.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending
Immortal
death
doesn't
loop.
mean
Even with their
indestructible.
healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door
Godzilla.
instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar.
Godzilla.
So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses. Marvel's Cosmos has
Whoa.
infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below.
They don't
This
got-
means the
they
below
don't got
place,
enough
the
layers.
Hulk's respawn point and source of power,
You know what
is
has
out of the
layers?
entity's
Onions.
reach.
So the real question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's
Hulk
entity
thinks?
can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through
They
a
gave the
singular
fourth wall
point,
breaking.
but that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension that mutate reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the dimension calculator? Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The Green Door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the door could deposit Banner in a
What was that,
different
Cap?
universe, and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time in the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods
I'm
and
about to rewatch
monsters,
this. I
man was the
don't
ultimate
understand what
weapon.
went
The
on.
winner is Bruce Banner.
I didn't understand what went on. All right, well,
Hear this, Levi? That's a Hulk clap right there.
no, don't tell me
My
about
house is
clapping, man.
shaking right now.
Don't,
Everything
don't
is
tell me.
shaking.
Don't tell me. You're ridiculous.
I knew it. I knew it from the jump. Because of those pants, everything else is going to be okay.
Yeah, we had one comment that said Godzilla was gonna win, and it was like a whole page. I was like, this is very convincing. I mean, I'm about to go back to see how it makes sense, but that I don't know. I guess
The boy lost.
I guess the argument is that there's more layers in the universe. It just seemed like Hulk just kept dying. So literally, Hulk's immortality saved him.
Yeah, if you don't factor in everything else, you have to take away a lot for it to just be fist to fist battle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But all right, well, congratulations, Justin. This is your first win in like what, 5 of them? You know?
Okay, calm down. I am back on my winning streak. I think I'm 2 for 2 right now.
I don't know about that. You believe lost a lot more than just 2.
Oh, 10 for 2. Got you.
Yeah, 2-10.
No. 10-2.
No.
Let the people decide. Who's right? Levi or JustChat?
But let's go and check out the next episode.
Next time on Death Battle.
200th episode. Ruby vs. Maka.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those where I take a lucky guess.
Ruby versus Maka. Something that people have been wanting for a very long time. I've been wanting for a very long time. And oh my god, it really sucks. It's gonna be hard for me to choose between because I'm a fan of Ruby. Like I like Ruby a lot, even though it's gone down in quality. But Soul Eater is that anime. It is definitely that anime. Do you know anything about these two, right?
I know about Ruby.
You know about Ruby. Let me put up let me look up a Soul Eater trailer or something. It's like one of the very best beginning anime from the 2000s. Like it's just so good. Like we'll look at this real quick. There's just the English trailer Soul Eater hopefully explains
From
what
Bones,
is.
the animation producers of Full Metal Alchemist,
Full Metal
Eureka
is something
7,
you
and
watch.
Cowboy Bebop,
Oh,
comes
wow.
a brand new anime filled with mind-blowing action, mysterious magic, and a quest for the ultimate prize, Soul Eater.
Oh,
From the original story serialized in the monthly comic magazine Shonen Gangan, published by Square Enix, Soul Eater takes place
I
at
know
the
it's published by Square
Shinigami
Enix.
Weapons Specialist Vocational School, where Soul Eater and his human partner, Maka Albarn, attend. All the students at the school have a common goal: to become the ultimate weapon of the Grim Reaper Shinigami-sama, Death Side. To make it, they must gather 99 evil souls, each possessing a demonic egg, as well as the soul of a witch. Maka
yeah.
Albarn and Soul
So
Eater
this is
are
who's gonna go
partners in
against
a
Ruby.
quest to become Death Side. Maka is a smart sickle specialist with a knack for finding her enemy's weak spot. Soul Eater, or Soul as he is called, is Maka's demon weapon. He's quick and aggressive and can be a force to be reckoned with. The constant battles force Maka and Soul to grow and strengthen their bond, as it becomes clear that neither
I love
weapon
this
nor
anime, man.
specialist can win alone. But Maka and Soul aren't the only ones striving to be the strongest Death Side. There's Black Star and Tsubaki.
Music's really good too.
Black Star is a blade specialist, and Tsubaki can transform into multiple ninja weapons. Death the Kid and the Thompson sisters. Death the Kid, son of Shinigami-sama, is obsessed with symmetry. And the sisters transform into the Double Team Guns, working in concert with Death the Kid for balanced power.
Wonder Twins
At times, the
activate,
teams
am I right?
struggle against each other for
Essentially.
supremacy, and sometimes they help each other. But they never lose sight of their ultimate goal. The great team who made you Full Metal Alchemist makes Soul Eater come alive with irresistible characters, breathtaking animation, and a unique style all its own.
It's like
Soul
Halloween
Eater.
anime, bro. Like
Your
it's
soul
so
is
good.
gonna be mine.
It's really, really a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's next up. I'm really excited, man. 200th episode of Death Battle. Can't believe it. They've probably been doing this for like what? They've probably been doing this for like more than 10 years. Shoot.
Yeah.
Can't believe 200 episodes. Yeah, probably even more than 10 years. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I think, man, I don't even have a prediction yet. I think Soul and I think Maka and Soul's got this. Even though I really like Ruby, I think Maka and Soul's got it. Because like if you follow Ruby, they don't really improve much throughout the series.
Yeah.
But
well,
yeah.
I'm just gonna take a lucky guess because I don't know either of these characters by heart.
Yeah, you'll definitely have to watch the analysis part of it. But anyways, any final thoughts, Justin?
No, your boy's back. Hulk is the winner, but the real winner is Pants. So remember that, everybody. Pants is the way to go. Till next time for me. Kata and Toodles.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, JustChat, for joining me. And all in all, stay crunchy. And let us know what you think of the battle. Is it the best battle of the season far? And how excited for your Ruby and for Maka? Let us know down below. Stay crunchy.